sorry, I didn't notice it. Actually, you might be wondering what I am doing by holding these candles in my hand. Yes, actually, I got a box of candles, and I had some candles with me. Actually, I have 3 candles with me as well. So I was wondering altogether how many candles are there with me. So still I don't know how many candles are there in this box. මේ box එකේ candles කීයක් තියෙනවද කියලා මම දන්නේ නැහැ. මේක මට present එකක් විදිහට හම්බෙච්ච එකක්. ඉතින් මට දැනගන්න ඕනේ කොච්චර candles ගානක් දැන් මම ළඟ තියෙනවද කියලා. So yes, I'm coming to a particular lesson in your syllabus. So welcome to Mathspedia with Natasha teacher. This is grade 7 class. Today I'm going to talk about algebraic expressions. අද ඔයගොල්ලොත් එක්ක මම බීජීය ප්‍රකාශන සම්බන්ධ පාඩම ගැන තමයි කතා කරන්න යන්නේ. මට එතකොට පුළුවන් වෙයි මේ ප්‍රශ්නෙට විසඳුමක් හොයාගන්න. At the end of the lesson I'll be able to sort this problem out. So come, be with me. Let's find out more about algebraic expressions. Today we are going to learn about algebraic expressions. Algebraic expressions. Now in grade 6 you have learned about algebraic expressions, the basics. So today here in this lesson we are going to learn more about creating or constructing algebraic expressions, right? So so let's go. First thing what we are going to do is constructing algebraic expressions. Constructing algebraic expressions. So we're going for the basics, for the first like small things, right? Like we did in the previous lessons. So let's tell now as an example, there is a bottle of milk, right? Milk bottle, which we are buying this every day, right? Every day. Now this will be a specific amount. The milk bottle එක තියෙනවා අපි තුමු ලීටරයක් එකමාරක්. හරි, specific amount is there. But since we are buying it every day, we can't exactly tell how much this is a constant value, but it's difficult for us to say how much we are using per week, per month. It's unable to calculate exactly. අපිට හරියටම ගණන් කරන්න අමාරුයි. සමහර විට දවසකට බෝතලයක් වෙන්න පුළුවන්, බෝතල් දෙකක් වෙන්න පුළුවන්, right? 2 bottles or 3 bottles, like that. It can change, right? So although this is a constant amount, right? Although this is a constant amount, milk bottle එක කියන්නේ constant amount එකක් වුණාට, since exactly we can't tell like for a whole period of time what we are using, අපි ඒ වගේ such things we call unknown constants. Unknown constants, right? Such things we call as unknown constant. Even though it's a constant, since we don't know, we call as an unknown constant. Right? And the next thing, let's say there is a comb of banana, right? I'll just draw like this, right? Comb of banana, like this, and I'm taking 1 cluster, right? So I can't exactly tell now each cluster how many bananas, right? Bananas. Let's say first cluster, first one, right? How many bananas? It's not a constant value, right? It's changing one by one. It's like if we take one thing, one comb of banana, then it will be different. When we take another one, it will be different. හැම එකේම එකම quantity එකක් තියෙන්නේ නැහැ bananas. So such things that are changing, right? Keep on changing. We call as variables. Things that are changing, we call as variables. Okay. විචාරය again කියලා කියනවා variables වෙනස් වෙනවා. මේක හැම වෙලේම එකම විදිහට තියෙන්නේ නැහැ. It is changing, right? So we have learned about constant, but here there is new thing. That is unknown constant. Even though this is a constant, ඒ කියන්නේ මේක වෙනස් නොවන. දැන් bottle එකක තියෙන milk ගන්න milk bottle, it's the same amount. කිරි බෝතලයක තියෙන කිරි ප්‍රමාණය එකයි. හැබැයි ඒක daily අපි use කරද්දී අපිට කොච්චර use කරනවද කියලා හරියටම කියන්න බෑ. Even though it's a constant, අපි දන්නේ නැහැ. So it becomes unknown constant, and this doesn't change because it keep on changing. වෙනස් වෙමින් පවතින නිසා හැමදාම we call it as a variable. So this is the basic thing you have to learn when you are constructing algebraic expressions: unknown constants and variables. So let's go for an example, simple example of constructing algebraic expressions. Now let's say I have a pouch of toffees, right? I have a pouch of toffees, right? You can draw it in a nice way. I'm just trying, okay? And I'm taking 5 toffees from that, right? I'm making toffees pahak. I'm taking out, right? Taking out. Here, the number of toffees in this pouch. Number of toffees, I don't know how many are there, right? I don't know how many toffees are there in this pouch. But I know how much I'm taking. Mama කීයක් එළියට ගන්න කියලා මම දන්නවා. So for the amount of toffees in the pouch, right? For the number of toffees in pouch, I consider that as T, right? Because I don't know the amount, I will take the number of toffees in the pouch as T, right? And here, the number of toffees that I am taking out, right? That I am taking out, right? That is 5. That I know how much I took. So if I want to find the remaining amount of toffees in here, right? Remaining number of toffees. Remaining number of toffees. Then from the total amount that is in the pouch, my bag එකේ තියෙන සම්පූර්ණ toffee ගානේ මම ගත්ත ගාන I have to subtract. අඩු කරන්න ඕන. So the number of toffees in the pouch is T. The amount I am taking out is 5. So I have to subtract 5 from T. So this is an algebraic expression that we created to find the remaining number of toffees. So such a term we call as an algebraic expression. So let's go for another example of constructing algebraic expressions. It's in another level, right? So let's say I have a certain number of toffees. Okay, I'll just take toffees as example. I have a certain number of toffees, and I'm representing it in letter T, right? I have a certain number of toffees, and I'm representing it using letter T because it's an unknown value. මම දන්නේ නැති value එකක් නිසා, right? And my friend, right? My friend has 10 toffees, 10 toffees more than me. My friend has 10 toffees more than me. Right? මට වඩා 10ක් වැඩි. Right? So how I'm going to write this? Now I have T number of toffees. මම ළඟ තියෙන්නේ T කියලා සංඛ්‍යාවක්. මගේ යාළුවා ළඟ තියෙනවා මට වඩා 10ක් වැඩිපුර. So 10 more than myself. So I have T. If he has 10 more, that means I have to add 10 to this. So he has this much of toffees. Right? මගේ යාළුවා ළඟ 10ක් මට වඩා වැඩිපුර තියෙනවා. ඒ කියන්නේ මට වඩා 10ක් කියන්නේ I am adding another 10. So මට හම් වෙනවා යාළුවා ළඟ තියෙන toffees ගන්න. We can't get a quantity because I don't know how much I have. It's an unknown term. Right? This is unknown. මෙයා දන්නේ නැති නිසා අපිට මෙතන exact number එකක් ගන්න බෑ as the answer, but 10 toffees more than one, we can add that and get it as an algebraic expression. Right? Let's say I have another friend. Right? My other friend. Right? My other friend has twice of what I have. Twice of toffees I have, and twice of toffees I have, and 2 more. Right? Twice of මට වගේ දෙගුණෙකුයි ඊට වඩා දෙකක් වැඩි වෙනුයි තියෙනවා. Right? My friend has twice of toffees I have and 2 more toffees. So how much does he has? The next one, friend 2. Let's assume this is friend 2, this is friend 1. Okay? So එයාට තියෙනවා මට තියෙනවා වගේ double. He has double like me. මට තියෙනවා වගේ double තියෙනවා. තව දෙකක් වැඩිපුරක් තියෙනවා. So twice me කියන්නේ I have T. So T I have to multiply by 2. Twice. මට වගේ double. And 2 more. තව දෙකක් වැඩි. ඒ කියන්නේ I have to add another 2 here. මම වගේ double තව දෙකක් වැඩිපුර. So T into 2, we can write it as 2T plus another 2. So plus 2. So this is another algebraic expression that we can create. Not only this, right? Not only using addition or subtraction. Here we have used another mathematical term, that is multiplication. So here in this algebraic expression, we have 2 mathematical operations. One is multiplication, one is addition. So we get a different kind of a algebraic expression, that is 2t plus 2. So here we have a question in your textbook, that is exercise 12.1. So first one, construct an algebraic expression for the price of 5 apples by taking the price of 1 apple as a rupees. Now here we have a lot of apple, right? So you have to find the value, the price for 5 apples, and you have to consider 1 is a rupees. Right? එක apple ගෙඩිය රුපියල් A කියලා හිතාගෙන apple ගෙඩි 5කට price එක you have to find. හොයන්න ඕනේ. ඊළඟට the price of a pineapple is 10 rupees. Pineapple උත් තියෙනවා, අන්නාසිත් තියෙනවා. ඒකේ price එක රුපියල් 10යි. 10 rupees more than the price of 5 apples. apple 5ක ගානට වඩා රුපියල් 10ක් වැඩිලු. It is more than the price of 5 apples. Right? So you have to construct an algebraic expression for the price of a pineapple in terms of A. A දාලා A include වෙන විදිහට you have to construct an algebraic expression for the price of a pineapple. So First one, you have to find the price of 5 apples. Second one, you have to find the price of a pineapple by using the first answer you found, that is price of 5 apples. So take few minutes and give a try to this question. Let's see how to do the question. So our question is, construct an algebraic expression for the price of 5 apples. 1 is A rupees, right? So let's first, we have to write down statements as well, right? So first we'll take the number of apples. Number of apples, that is 5 apples. We have 5 apples, right? Then price of 1 apple. Price of 1 apple, that is equals to A. Now we need to find the price of 5 apples. Price of 5 apples. So if 1 apple is A, then we need to buy 5 apples. අපිට apple 5ක් ගන්න ඕන රුපියල් A ගානේ. අපි හිතමු රුපියල් 10 ගානේ අපි ගෙඩි 5ක් ගන්නවා නම් අපි ඒක multiply කරලා තමයි හොයන්නේ. ඒ කියන්නේ price එක අපි ගන්න ගානේ multiply කරනවා, වැඩි කරනවා. So A here we multiply by, we buy 5 apples. So A multiplied by 5. So the price of 5 apples will be 5A. Right? You can get the answer like this, 5A. This is the answer for the first part. Then the second part, they ask, the price of a pineapple is 10 rupees more than the price of 5 apples. Right? 10 rupees more than the price of 5 apples. Apple 5කට වඩා, apple 5 ගානට වඩා වැඩිලු pineapple වල price එක. Right? So let's see. First we'll take the price of 5 apples. The price of 5 apples. That is, we already have found, that is 5A. Right? Then next one, the amount more. The amount more of pineapples. The amount more of pineapples, that means it's more than, more 10 rupees, 10 more than, right? So 10 more than 10 rupees more than the price of 5 apples, right? So now let's find the price of a pineapple. So therefore the price of pineapple is 5A more than 10. ඒ කියන්නේ මේකට we have to add 5A plus 10. So the price of a pineapple will be අන්නාසි ගෙඩියක මිල වෙන්නේ 5A plus 10. I hope you got these answers. Right. Here you have another question. The same exercise, the second question. A shop owner buys 12 loaves of bread from a bakery at B rupees per loaf. On a kadeka mudalali kenek, he is buying 12 loaves of bread. One is B rupees. Ekak rupiyal B gane paangedi 12ක් ගන්නවා. He then sells these loaves so that each loaf brings him a profit of 3 rupees. එයා මේ පාංගෙඩි විකුණනවලු, ඒ හැම එකෙන්ම එයාට රුපියල් 3ක ලාභයක් තියනවලු. He gets a 3 rupee profit from each of the loaf. Right? So the question is, what is the total amount the shop owner pays for the loaves of bread? එයා දැන් 12 loaves of bread ගන්නවනේ. For that රුපියල් B ගානේ. එතකොට ඒකට එයා කොච්චර spend කරනවද? How much he spent to buy the bread? That is the first question. Then the second question is, what is the selling price of a loaf of bread? මෙයා bread එකක් එක පාන්ගෙඩියක් විකුණන ගාන කීයද? අපිට විකුණන්නේ කීයද? එයා 12ක් ගන්නවා B ගානේ. පළවෙනි ප්‍රශ්නය අහන්නේ එයා ගන්න ගාන කොච්චරද කියලා බ්‍රෙඩ් වලට යන ගාන. ඊළඟට එයා අපිට එකක් සෙල් කරන්නේ කීය ගානද? Right? Then Roman number 3, a customer buys a loaf of bread. කෙනෙක් ගන්නවා පාන් ගෙඩියකුයි and 500 grams of sugar. සීනි ග්‍රෑම් 500කුයි ගන්නවා. The price of 1 kilogram of sugar is 80 rupees. සීනි කිලෝ එකක මිල. Right? Price of 1 kilogram is 80 rupees. But he is buying only 500 grams. The question is, what is the total amount customer spent? එතකොට මේ customer පාන් ගෙඩියටයි සීනි ග්‍රෑම් 500ටයි කොච්චර මුදලක් වැය කරනවද? How much he spent for loaf of bread and 500 grams of sugar? We'll try this question by taking 1 or 2 minutes. You have to write statements, right? When you are doing this sort of questions, මේ වගේ ප්‍රශ්න කරද්දී it's better to write statements and do. So we'll give a try. So our question is, a shop owner buys 12 loaves of bread. So we'll first write down the information which is given, right? So the number of breads the shopkeeper buys. Number of breads the shopkeeper buys. So he buys 12 loaves of bread, right? He buys 12 loaves of bread. Price of one bread is that is rupees B. They have given it as B. So the first question what they ask is the total amount the shop owner pays for the loaves of bread, right? So we have to find the total amount he pays for the loaves of bread. So he buys 12 breads at a cost of B rupees each. So we need to multiply 12 by B, so that we get the answer for the 12 loaves of bread as 12B, right? So we found the answer for the first question. Then the second question. Next question, what they ask, what is the selling price of a loaf of bread? What is the selling price? Now, first we'll write the buying price of a loaf of bread, right? Buying price. Kiya gaane da ganne, right? Buying price of a අපි දැන් එයා ගන්න ගාන අපි ඉස්සෙල්ලම දෙන්න ඕනේ, right? එයා ගන්නේ buying price of a loaf of bread එයා ගන්නේ B ගානේ, right? So buying price is B rupees, right? So he is selling it. The profit he has, his profit, the profit he obtains. එයා එකෙන් ලාභයක් ගන්නවා profit of 3 rupees, right? 3 rupee profit එකක් ගන්නවා. ඒ කියන්නේ එයා B ගානේ අරගෙන රුපියල් 3ක ලාභයක් ගන්නවා. So the price he is selling the loaf of bread. අපි දැන් බලමු එයා bread එක sell කරන price එක එතකොට කීයද කියලා. So the selling price of a loaf of bread. So එයා 3ක ලාභයක් ගන්නවා කියන්නේ ගත්ත ගානට වඩා 3 rupees වැඩියෙන් තමයි එයා sell කරන්නේ. එහෙනම් selling price of a loaf of bread will be එයා ගන්නේ B ගානේ. එයා එකට 3 rupees add කරලා තමයි ඔන්න sell කරන්නේ. So that the selling price will be B plus 3, right? So we found the answer for Roman number 1 and 2. Then Roman number 3, they ask, a customer buys a loaf of bread and 500 grams of sugar. So the price now, customer kenek avilla 500 grams of sugar and loaf of bread ganna, right? So we know the price of a loaf of bread, right? Price of a loaf of bread api danna. එහෙනම් අපිට දැන් අපිට price of a bread හම්බෙන්නේ කීය ගානද? B plus 3 ගාන. Right? B plus 3 ගාන. So price of a loaf of bread is B plus 3. Then we'll find price of 500 grams of sugar. 500 grams of sugar. Sugar they have given 1 kilogram is equals to 80 rupees. 1 kilogram they have given as an information 1 kilogram of sugar is equals to 80 rupees, right? එතකොට 500 grams කියන්නේ half of this. එහෙනම් 500 grams of sugar අපි බලන්න what we have to do, we have to divide 80 by 2. So it will be 80 divided by 2. So that will be equals to 40 rupees. 40 rupees. Right? So the price of 5 grams of sugar is 40 rupees. Then they ask, the final question they are asking, what is the total amount the customer spends? May customer කොච්චර මුදලක් වැය කරාද කියලා තමයි අහන්නේ. Right? The total amount the customer spends. So the total amount the customer spend is, we have to add the price of a loaf of bread and the price of 500 grams of sugar. So price of a bread is B plus 3. For this we have to add another 40 rupees. Right? We have to add another 40 rupees. So the total will be B, we can't add with anyone else. It's an unknown term, so we have to keep it as this. B ඒ විදිහටම අපි තියාගන්නවා අපි නොදන්න පදයක් නිසා. Right? එතකොට 3 and 40 කියන්නේ අපි දන්න numbers. So ඒ දෙන්න අපිට එකට එකතු කරන්න පුළුවන්. We can add them together. So 40 plus 3 will be 43. So the total amount of money spent by the customer is B plus 43. A customer පාන් ගෙඩියටයි සීනි ග්‍රෑම් 500ටයි B plus 43 කියන amount එකක් spend කරලා තියෙනවා. So I hope this is clear to you.
So let's say now, till now we were dealing with three mathematical operations basically. So we went through addition, we went through subtraction, and also we went through multiplication as well, right? So in creating or constructing algebraic terms or algebraic expressions, we are using all the main four mathematical terms, that is addition, subtraction, multiplication and division, right? So we have used three. Now we are going to go for the fourth mathematical operation, that is division. So let's see how can we create algebraic expressions. We will algebraic expressions create using division also. So I'm taking my very famous example. So I have a ball of glass balls, right? Right? Or you can say marbles also, right? I have a bowl of glass balls, right? And I have another 3 small glass balls, right? I have another 3 small glass balls. What I'm going to do, I'm going to divide this, the number of glass balls I have, into this 3, right? I'm going to divide the number of glass balls into these 3 small balls. I'm going to divide, right? Or I'm going to put it in 3 small glass balls. So how how many glass balls do I have? How many glass balls, or you can say marbles, how many glass balls do I have? So that is a question mark. I don't know because I haven't counted. I've been collecting. I haven't counted how many I have, right? So because I don't know, I will consider that I have G number of glass balls, right? So the number of glass balls I have is G, right? And that amount I'm going to divide into 1, 2, 3 vessels, right? So the number of vessels that I'm going to divide, number of vessels that going to divide the glass balls, right? Or number of balls. So number of balls is 3. I'm going to divide it into 3 balls. The G number of glass balls. මල්ලඟ තියෙන G සංඛ්‍යාවක් වෙන විදුරු බෝල ටික මම vessels 3කට භාජන 3කට divide කරන්න. So how much, how many glass balls each vessel get? So my question is, how many glass balls each vessel get? How many glass balls each vessel get? So how can I find this? I have G number of glass balls and I'm going to divide it into 3 so that it will be G divided by 3. So this is the amount of glass balls that I'm going to put in one of these vessels, each of these vessels. මේ හැම vessel එකකටම මම දාන්න යන විදුරු බෝල සංඛ්‍යාව G බෙදීම 3. මම ළඟ තියෙන total සම්පූර්ණ සංඛ්‍යාව මුළු සංඛ්‍යාව 3ෙන් බෙදුවහම මට එනවා එකකට යන කොටස. When I divide the total number of glass balls that I have from 3, because I have 3 vessels, so I am getting that answer. Because this is an unknown term, we can't get a numerical answer. So this is an algebraic term, algebraic expression, right? So this is an algebraic expression which we have used the division operation.
Right. So let's go for a question. The question එකකට යමු. So here you have a table to be completed. So they have given you an algebraic expression. විජය ප්‍රකාශනයක් දීලා තියෙනවා. Unknown constant or variable in the algebraic expression. You have to find out, you have to plot out the unknown constant or variable. ඒ කියන්නේ අපි නොදන්න පදය එහෙම නැත්නම් වෙනස් වෙන පදය which is changing. Right? So in this expression when we take A, we don't know, it's a letter. Since it's not a number, we don't know. So you have to plot out and write it here. Then next one is terms of the algebraic expression. මේ expression එකේ තියෙන terms මොනවාද? First term is A divided by 2. This is one term. මේ තියෙන එක පදයක්. A බෙදීම 2 කියන්නේ A divided by 2 කියන්නේ එක term එකක්. ඊළඟට 5 is another term. That two are combined using a plus. මේ දෙන්නම එකතු කරලා තියෙන්නේ plus mark එක. Addition mark එක. Right? So two terms are there. One is A divided by 2, other one is 5. So ඒකේ තියෙන terms දෙක මේ විදිහට using a comma you have to write. So we'll take few minutes and complete this table. Let's see how to do this. So first one is already done. Second one, P divided by 4 minus 8. The unknown term in this is P. And the two terms are P divided by 4 and 8. These are the two terms in this. Then next one, x divided by 5 plus 10 X is the unknown term here, or the variable, and x over 5. X over 5 is one term and 10 is one term. Then 25 plus y over 3, y is the unknown term, and 25 and y over 3 kiyanne meke tiyena terms dekak, right? So this is how you have to fill this table. It's very simple and easy. Let's see another example question in creating algebraic expression. අපි තව ප්‍රශ්නයකට යමු. First, the price of a box of pencil containing 12 pencils is X rupees. There is a box of pencils where that box has 12 pencils in it, right? That price of that 12 box pencil is X rupees. A pencil 12ම තියෙන box එක රුපියල් X වෙනවා, right? Then first question what they ask is, you have to write the price of one pencil as an algebraic expression. Now 12 box pencil එකනේ X rupees කියන්නේ. So you have to write an algebraic expression for the price of one pencil. එක pencil එක ගානට price එක හොයන්න algebraic expression එකක් ලියන්න ඕනේ. That is one. Then second one, if the price of an eraser is 10 rupees. Eraser එකකුත් තියනවලු ඒක රුපියල් 10ක්ලු, 10 rupees. Write the amount of money required to buy 2 pencils and an eraser. දැන් ඔයා හොයන්න ඕනේ. දැන් එක pencil එකක price එක හොයාගත්තානේ first එකේ. ඊළඟට pencil දෙකකුයි eraser එකකුයි ගන්න algebraic expression එකක් create කරන්න ඕනේ. We'll take few minutes to try out this question and see how to do it. Right, so our question, it has a pencil box of 12 in it, each X rupees. So the first question they are asking is, write the price of one pencil as an algebraic expression. So let's see how to do this. So first of all, let's take the price of the box with 12 pencils. The price of the box with 12 pencils. So that is rupees X. That is X rupees, right? So now we'll find the price of one pencil. The price of one pencil. So there are 12 pencils in the box. That is X rupees. To find price of one pencil, එක pencil එක ගාන හොයන්න නම් පෙට්ටිය 12ක් තියෙනවා නම් අපි ඒක 12න් බෙදුවම හරි. So X divide by 12. So this is the price of one pencil. So this is the answer for the first one, first question they are asking. Then the second question, Roman number 2. If the price of an eraser is 10 rupees, write the amount of money required to buy 2 pencils and 1 eraser. So first we'll take the price of eraser, right? Price of eraser. The price of an eraser is rupees 10, right? Rupees 10. Then we need to find the price of 2 pencils. So the price of 2 pencils, that is, one pencil is X divided by 12. So in order to find price of 2 pencils, so එකක මිල X බෙදීම 12 නම් දෙකක ගාන හොයන්න we have to multiply this by, X by 2, right? X by 2. So it will be 2x. The price of 2 pencils will be 2x divided by 12, right? 2x divided by 12. Pencil දෙකක price එක වෙන්නේ 2x බෙදීම 12. Now the total amount he required. The total amount required to buy the 2 pencils and eraser. So what we have to do, we have to add the price of eraser and price of 2 pencils as well. So eraser is 10 rupees. ඒකට අපි add කරන්න ඕනේ, එකතු කරන්න ඕනේ 2x divide by 12. 2x බෙදීම 12 අපි ඒකට එකතු කරමු. Right? Now put here another thing, you can simplify this. අපිට මේක තව ටිකක් simplify කරන්න පුළුවන්. Right? The higher 10 we can keep it as it is plus I'll take this මම මෙන්න මේ 2x බෙදීම divide by 12 කියන එක. Right? 2x right? 2x divide by 12 කියන එක I am going to simplify. මේක මම තව පොඩ්ඩක් simplify කරනවා. කොහොමද මම simplify කරන්නේ? That is මෙතන 2 times 1 දෙකේව එකක් තියෙනවා 12ට දෙකේව 6ක් තියෙනවා. මෙන්න මේ විදිහට I am simplifying. Right? දෙකට දෙකේව එකයි දෙන්නවම මම මොකද කරන්නේ දෙකෙන් බෙදනවා. Both the numbers I am dividing by 2. So 2 divided by 2 is මේ දෙන්නව මම කළේ ඇත්තටම උඩයි යටයි දෙකම I divided by 2. ඒක තමයි මම කළේ. Right? So 2 divided by 2 is 1. 12 divided by 2 is 6. Right? So එහෙමනම් here අපිට පුළුවන් 2x divided by 12 වෙනුවට instead of 2x divided by 12 අපිට ලියන්න පුළුවන් x divided by 6. X divided by 6. So you can give this as the final answer. Right? You can give this as the final answer. The total amount required to buy 2 pencils and an eraser is 10 plus x divided by 6. Is 10 plus x divided by 6. So I hope this is clear to you.
Right. So the next thing that we are going to discuss is constructing algebraic expressions having 2 unknown terms. Now till now we were talking about algebraic expressions with 1 unknown term. එක දන්නේ නැති term එකක් එක්ක තමයි අපි මෙච්චර වෙලා වැඩ. Now we are going to learn with 2 unknown terms. Unknown terms දෙකක් අපි දන්නේ නැති දෙන්නෙක් දැන් ඉන්නවා. Right? So let's go for example. Let's say I will take the price of a pen. Right? The price of a pen is x rupees. Right? The price of a pen is rupees x. Right? And I have pencils as well. So the price of a pencil, the price of a pencil is rupees 1. Right? Price of a pen is x rupees. We don't know the value. Api danne it as an unknown term. Right? And price of y, price of pencil is y rupees. That is also not a numerical value. It's an algebraic term that we don't know. Right? Okay. So I want to buy, let's say, we'll write it as a question. Right? So let's say we'll give a name. Right? Nuan wants to buy 3 pens and 2 pencils. Nuan want to buy 3 pens and 2 pencils. Nuan ta pen dekakui pen tunakui pencils dekakui ganna. Right? So how much does he need to buy these? So එයාට කීයක් ඕනේද මේ කියන දේවල් දෙක ගන්න. Right? So let's see how to find it. So first of all we have to go writing statements. අපි වගන්ති ලියලා තමයි මේක කරන්නේ. Right? So first we write price of a pen. Price of a pen is X, rupees X. Then number of pens. Number of pens he need to buy is 3. Right? Yeah, pen තුනක්. So cost for 3 pens. Pen තුනකට කීයක් යනවාද එතකොට? එක පෑනක් X ගානේ 1 pen is X. ඒ වගේ pen තුනක් ගන්නවා. He buys 3 pens. So for cost for 3 pens will be 3 into X. That will be 3X. Right? Then we'll write price of a pencil. Price of a pencil. Price of a pencil is Y rupees. And number of pencils he is buying 2 pencils. 3 pens and 2 pencils. So 2. So cost for 2 pencils. Pen දෙකකට කීයක් වැටෙනවද? How much he gets. So that is 2 into Y. That will be 2Y. Then අපෙන් අහන්නේ how much does he needs to buy? He need to buy these things. How much does he need to buy these things? Sorry. Buy these things. So total cost for these two. Pen තුනකටයි pencil දෙකකටයි යන මුළු වියදම තමයි අහන්නේ. So the total cost for 3 pens and 2 pencils. 3 pens and 2 pencils. Pen තුනකටයි pencil දෙකකටයි යන total cost එක. So 3 pens cost 3x, 2 pencils cost 2y. So මේ දෙන add කරන්න. So 3x plus 2y. Here we have an algebraic expression. Here we have created an algebraic expression with 2 unknown terms. So අපි දන්නේ නැති දෙන්නෙක් එක්ක algebraic expression එකක් create කරලා තියෙනවා. So this is an algebraic expression with 2 unknown terms. 2 unknown terms. So this is how we create algebraic expressions with 2 unknown terms. අපි නොදන්න පද දෙකක් එක්ක algebraic expression එකක් බීජීය ප්‍රකාශනයක් හදාගන්නේ මෙන්න මේ. I hope this is clear to you.
Let's go for a question. So here is one question for you. You all can try this out. A number is represented by A. එක සංඛ්‍යාවක් A කියලා represent කරනවා. It's not a number that instead of a number it is represented in A. Right? So they are asking what is the number that is greater than by A by B. Right? ඊළඟට අහන number එක greater than A by B. A වලට වඩා B ගානක් වැඩි number එක මොකක්ද කියලා අහනවා. Right? A certain number එක number එකක් තියෙනවා. ඒ number එකට වඩා මෙච්චර ගානක් වැඩිලු B වලින්. Right? B ගානක් වැඩිලු. So what is that number? You need to write an algebraic expression for this. Give a try for this question. So let's see how to do this. It's very simple, right? There is a certain number. A number is represented by A, right? අපි නිකන් උදාහරණයක් ගමුකෝ මොකක් හරි number එකක් තියෙනවා. අපි හිතමු 2 කියලා. We think of a number, right? We think of a number. That is 2, right? Before going to this, මම මේ පොඩි example එකක් දෙන්නේ with I'm going to give a small example with numbers, numerical, right? So අපි හිතනවා number එකක් 2 කියලා. තව number එකක් තියෙනවා එයාට වඩා 3ක් වැඩි. තව number එකක් තියෙනවා අපි හිතපු number එකට වඩා 3ක් වැඩි. So what we have to do? We have to add 3 so we can find that other number. Right? එහෙනම් අපිට 5 කියලා answer එකක් එනවා. අපි හිතපු number එක 2 එයාට වඩා 3ක් වැඩිලු ඊළඟ number එක 3 is more than the other number. So other number we have to add that 3 to the first number to get the third number. So similarly here first number is A and the third number is B greater than A. A වලට වඩා B වැඩිලු තුන්වෙනි number එක. So that we need to add B to A. So your algebraic expression should be A plus B, and this is the third number. We can't find the answer like this. මේ වගේ numbers වලින් අපිට answer එකක් ගන්න බෑ because these are unknown terms. This is an algebraic expression, right? So we can't find the final answer, but we can create an algebraic expression. So your answer should be A plus B. I hope you managed to do this. Let's go for another question. So this is bit advanced. So the price of a coconut is X rupees and 1 kilogram of rice is Y rupees. Price of a coconut is X rupees. Price of 1 kilogram of rice is Y rupees. Right? පොල් ගෙඩියක මිල රුපියල් X, හාල් කිලෝ එකක මිල රුපියල් Y. You need to write an expression in terms of X and Y for the price of 4 coconuts and 3 kilogram of rice. ඔයා expression එකක් ලියන්න ඕනේ. You have to write an algebraic expression to buy 4 coconuts. පොල් ගෙඩි 4කුයි හාල් කිලෝ 3කුයි ගන්න යන price එක. Right? The price you have to, the cost you have to spend to buy 4 coconuts and 3 kilogram of rice. Take few minutes and give a try to do this question. Let's see how to solve this. So first of all, we'll go writing statements. The price of a coconut, right? The price of a coconut. So the price of a coconut is X rupees, right? Then price of 4 coconut. You can write cost of 4 coconuts, right? Cost of 4 coconuts. So cost of 4 coconuts. එකක් X නම් 4ක් බලන්න, we have to multiply X. We have to multiply by 4 so that it will be 4x. It will be 4x, right? Then the price of 1 kilogram of rice. The price of 1 kilogram of rice. So that is Y. Then we need to find the cost for 3 kilograms of rice, right? The cost for 3 kilograms of rice, that is Y. We have to multiply by 3 to find that. So then kilo tunaka, hal kilo tunaka price we can find out as 3Y, right? අපිට 3Y කියලා ගන්න පුළුවන්. ඊළඟට they are asking the total cost to buy all these things. So total cost for 4 coconuts, total cost for 4 coconuts and 3 kilogram of rice. හාල් කිලෝ 3යි පොල් ගෙඩි 4යි ගන්න කොච්චර යනවද? So 4 coconut is 4x. ඒකට අපි add කරන්න ඕනේ හාල් කිලෝ 3ක. Cost of 3 kilogram of rice, that is we found as 3y. So we add 3y. So the total cost that we have to spend to buy these things is 4x plus 3y. එතකොට අපි 4x ධන 3y කියන ප්‍රමාණයක් අපි spend කරන්න ඕනේ මේ කියන බඩු ටික ගන්න. I hope this is clear to you all.
Right. So the next part that we are going to discuss is simplifying the terms of an algebraic expression. So now we are having some sort of long algebraic expressions and we are going to simplify this considering the similar terms. එක වගේ terms consider කරලා අපිට දීලා තියෙන algebraic expression එකක් simplify කරන්න කොහොමද කියලා තමයි we are going to see. Right? So let's go for an example. Let's see. Let's say we have an algebraic expression like this. Right? 2x plus 3y plus 5x plus. Okay. So let's see. Here we have a long algebraic expression 2x plus 3y plus 5x plus 7y. We need to simplify this. අපි මේක සුළු කරන්න තමයි ඕනේ. Right? So in order to simplify, we'll see what are the similar terms. අපිට මේකේ තියෙන එක වගේ terms, සමාන terms මොනවද කියලා බලන්න. So we can take the terms with x separately. Right? x කියන unknown term එක තියෙන terms අපිට වෙනම ගන්න පුළුවන්. ඊළඟට we can consider the term with y separately. So I'm not going to do much change. I'm going to rearrange this. මම මේක පොඩක් ආයේ පෙළ ගස්ස ගන්නවා මේ තියෙන විදිහට. හැබැයි මේ ගානට හානියක් නොවේ. Without making any damage or any significant difference for the term for this expression, I'm going to change the order they are. So I'm going to change it. I'm going to take these similar terms nearby. So 2x, I'm going to take this plus 5x here. Plus 5x. Then I'm writing plus 3y. And I'm taking this 7y here. 7y. Now I have the similar terms nearby. එක වගේ කට්ටිය. Right? අපි හිතමු ගෑල් ළමයි නම් ගෑල් ළමයි එක පැත්තක පිරිමි ළමයි එක පැත්තක. Right? දැන් මෙතන ඉන්නේ girls boys mix වෙලා. Right? ගෑල් ළමයි පිරිමි ළමයි ගෑල් ළමයි පිරිමි ළමයි mix වෙලා ඉන්නේ. Right? But here මම මොකද කරේ? I divided them into two groups. මම දෙගොල්ලම එක ළඟට ගත්තා. එතකොට ගෑල් ළමයි එක පැත්තක පිරිමි ළමයි එක පැත්තක. So x values in one side, y values in one side. Right? So now I can add this. දැන් එක වගේ කට්ටිය. එතකොට මෙතන x ඒවා දෙන්නයි මෙතන x ඒවා පස් දෙන්නයි. So I'm getting 2 plus x plus 5x 7x. Right? And here 3y and 7y. Here I have to add this both. 3y plus 7y I'm getting 10y. මේ දෙගොල්ලෝ අපිට එකතු කරන්න බෑ. Because they are opposite signs, opposite terms. වෙනස් terms දෙකක් නිසා ඉදෙන අපිට එකතු කරන්න බෑ. We can't add. So the final answer will be 7x plus 10y. Let's go for another example. Let's say I have 10x plus I will take another letter, right? Okay. Let's go for another example. So I have 10m plus 3n minus 2m plus 2n plus m. Right? This is a bit long algebraic expression. ඔන්න මම තියෙනවා ටිකක් දිග algebraic expression එකක් විජීව ප්‍රකාශනය. 10m plus 3n minus 2m plus 2n plus m. Right. අපි බලමු කොහොමද මේක simplify කරන්නේ කියලා. So first we'll take the similar terms nearby. අපි similar ගත්තාම 10m is there, then minus 2m. Don't forget the sign in front of the number. Okay? මේ number එක ඉස්සරහ තියෙන ගණිත කර්මය අමතක කරන්න එපා. ඊළඟට 2m and plus m is there. Right? So we'll take them nearby. 10m minus 2m plus m. ඔන්න අපි m එක ළඟට ගත්තා. Now the remainings අපි ඊළඟට ගමු. Plus 3n plus 2n. Right? Now we'll simplify one by one. So 10m minus 2m. 10m minus 2m. 10ක් m 10ක් තියෙනවා එකෙන් දෙකක් අයින් වෙනවා. So අපිට ඉතුරු වෙනවා 8m. simplify again. So 8m plus m, 8m dana 8m, 9m, 9m plus 3n plus 2n is 5n. So we can't simplify this further. We can simplify because this is m and this is n. They are different. So this will be our final answer. So this is how we are simplifying the terms of an algebraic expression. මේ විදිහට තමයි බීජීය ප්‍රකාශනයක තියෙන terms අපි සුළු කරන්නේ, simplify කරන්නේ. I hope you all understood this. Okay, let's go for another example where we use division in creating algebraic expressions as well as one another mathematical operation, right? So let's see. Now I have a plot of land, right? And I'm going to divide it into 4 pieces, right? I have a plot of land and I divided into 4 pieces. මම තියෙනවා ඉඩමක් මම ඒක කොටස් 4කට කැවිලි 4කට වෙන් කරා, right? And each of this part I'm going to sell at a price of x rupees, right? Each part selling at rupees x, right? x ගානේ මම මේ 4 sell කරනවා. මම මේ 4ම විකුණන්න යන්නේ. Each one is x rupees, right? So I want to find out how much I'm going to earn by selling this plot of land, right? So the question is how much I can earn by selling the land, right? How much can I earn by selling the land? So මට කොච්චර උපයා ගන්න පුළුවන්ද මේ කොටස් 4 මේ සම්පූර්ණ ඉඩමම විකුණුවාට පස්සේ. So we'll go first number of plots I have. So I have 1 2 3 4 plots, right? 4. Price of each plot මේ එකක් කීය ගානද මම විකුණන්නේ? That is x rupees x, right? Now I can find how much is the total I can earn. So the amount I earn is අපි එකක් x ගානේ 4ක් sell කරනවා. So that will be 4 into x, that is 4x rupees, right? 4x rupees. And I'm going to divide this amount among 3 of my sisters, right? So next thing is I am dividing the money among 3 sisters. I'm dividing the money among 3 sisters. මගේ සහෝදරයෝ 3 දෙනා එක්ක මේක බෙදා ගන්නවා. So I want to find out how much does each sister get. එක sister කෙනෙක්ට එක සහෝදරියකට කොච්චර මුදලක් යනවාද කියලා. So I want to find out how much does each sister gets. How much does each sister gets? So what am I going to do? How I am going to find this? So I know the total amount I have. Total amount I have, that is 4x. So number of sisters is 3, right? Number of sisters, so how much each sister get. The amount each sister get. එකෙනෙක් කීයක් හම්බ වෙනවද කියලා බලන්න ඕනේ කරන්නේ. එක්ක කීයක් හම්බ වෙනවද? Totally I have 4x. තුන් දෙනෙක් ඉන්නවා බෙදන්න. So this total amount I have to divide among 3. මේ සම්පූර්ණ මුදල තුන් දෙනෙක් අතර බෙදෙන්න. So it will be 4x divided by 3. 4x divided by 3. So this is another algebraic expression which has one unknown term. අපි නොදන්න පදයක් තියෙනවා. Multiplication and division as well. So two mathematical operations are included in this algebraic expression. මේ විජය ප්‍රකාශනයේ mathematical ගණිත කර්ම දෙකක් එක්ක නොදන්න පදයක් තියෙනවා. So this is also another form of an algebraic expression. So I hope this is clear to you.
Okay. Now let's go for some questions of simplifying algebraic expressions. So here you have 6 algebraic expressions to be simplified. You can take 6 minutes for the 6 questions, like 1 minute for each question, and give a try. So you can try these questions and then let's see how to do this. So let's see how to simplify these questions. So our first question is 4x plus 5y plus 3x plus 7. So here we have 3 different terms. Here we have 3 different terms. One is x terms, right? We have 2 x terms and we have 1 y term and we have 1 number as well, right? So 3 different terms are there. I'm going to rearrange this by taking the similar ones nearby. මම එක ජාතියව එක තැනකට අරගෙන මේක rearrange කරන්න තමයි ඕන දැන් යන්නේ. Right? So when rearranging අපි x ඒව එක තැනකට ගමු. So it will be 4x plus 3x ඊළඟට අපි ගමු y plus 5y plus ඊළඟට number එක 7, right? So similar ones අපි දැන් add කරනවා, right? So x values we can add together. So it will be 4x plus 3x, it will be 7x plus y add කරන්න අපිට කෙනෙක් නැහැ. There is no another y terms. තව y terms නැහැනේ මෙතන. So y 5y we write as it is. Plus 7 also. අපිට මෙයාව add කරන්න තව numbers නැහැ. Right? ඔක්කොම තියෙන්නේ terms නේ. Algebraic terms එක්ක තියෙන ඒවා තමයි තියෙන්නේ. So numbers නැහැ. 7 also we'll write as it is. Right? So the simplified answer for this algebraic expression is 7x plus 5y plus 7. 7x plus 5y plus 7. So similarly, we'll go for Roman number 2. Roman number 2 is 3a plus 4 plus 6b plus 3. So when we consider the terms here, a is one term, then we have some numbers, individual numbers, and b values also there, b terms, the terms with b. So we'll take similarly the similar terms nearby. අපි එක වගේ terms ඔන්න ළඟට ගමු. Right? So here අපි a තියෙන ඒවා එහෙමම තියාගමු. 3a. වෙන 3a තියෙන ඒවා නෑනේ. There are no another a's. Plus numbers will take nearby. 4 plus 3 is here, so we can take 3 plus then remaining 6b. 6b. So b ට තව කට්ටිය නැහැ. Right? So when simplifying 3a, there are no another friends. තව කවුරුත් යාළුවෝ නැහැ යාට. So 3a we'll write as it is. ඒ විදිහටම ලියුවා. ඊළඟට we can add 4 and 3. මේ දෙන්න එක ජාතිය දෙන්නේ. 4 and 3 are similar. So 4 plus 3 is plus 7. Right? ඊළඟට b ටත් යාළුවෝ නැහැ. So 6b also තනියෙන් ඉන්නේ. b ඒවා 6ක් තනියෙන් ඉන්නේ. එයාට වෙන කවුරුත් නැහැ. So it will be 6b. So this is the simplified answer for this algebraic expression 3a plus 4 plus 6b plus 3. Okay. We'll go for the Roman number 3. Roman number 3 is 5p plus 4q minus 2p plus q. So here also we'll take the similar terms nearby. p ඒව පහක් ඉන්නවා, I minus 2p ඉන්නවා, then q1s are there. So we'll write the same ones nearby. අපි එක වගේ කට්ටිය එක ළඟ ලියාගමු. එතකොට 5p is there, right? 5p minus 2p ඊළඟට එනවා q කට්ටිය plus 4q plus q. Now we'll simplify. Similar කට්ටිය එක වගේ කට්ටිය අපි simplify. 5p minus 2p. p ඒව පහක් තියෙනවා, එකෙන් දෙකක් subtract කරන්න ඕනේ. Right? p ඒව පහක් තියෙනවා, එකෙන් දෙකක් subtract කරාම අපිට ඉතුරු වෙනවා 3p. Right? 3p. ඊළඟට අපිට ඉන්නවා 4q plus q. q ඒව හතරක් තියෙනවා, තව q එකකුත් තියෙනවා. එහෙනම් it will be q plus 4q plus q, it will be plus 5q. So this is the simplified answer for 5p plus 4q minus 2p plus q. Right. Moving on to the next question, that is Roman number 4. So Roman number 4 we have n's and m's. So අපි බලමු එයාගේ කවුද එක වගේ කට්ටිය ඉන්නේ. m is similar. Then this minus 4m also similar. Then we have n values. So I am rearranging this. මම ඔන්න ආයෙ මේක rearrange කරනවා, පෙළ ගැස්ම පොඩ්ඩක් වෙනස් කරනවා. So it will be 10m minus 4m එක ළඟට ගත්තා. ඊළඟට ඉතුරු වෙනවා 7m. 7n is remaining plus 10n. Now we can simplify. අපි දැන් ඔන්න එක වගේ කට්ටිය simplify කරනවා, right? So m කට්ටිය එකට 10m minus 4m අඩු කිරීම 4m. 10ක් තියෙනවා, m ඒවා 4ක් අඩු වෙනවා. එහෙනම් අපිට ඉතුරු වෙනවා කීයක්ද? 6m. Right? 6m. ඊළඟට මෙතන minus 7n plus 10n. අපිට plus ඒවා, ඒ කියන්නේ n ඒවා 10ක් තියෙනවා. Right? ඒකෙන් minus 7n මෙතන තියෙන්නේ. ඒ කියන්නේ 10න් 7ක් අඩු වෙන්න ඕනේ. Right? When we have two opposite signs, අපිට ඕන මේක වෙනස් කරලා ලියන්න පුළුවන් 10n minus 7n කියලා. එහෙම නැතුව අපි මෙහෙම තිබ්බොත් මොකද කරන්නේ? We subtract smaller one from the big one. ලොකු එක්කෙනාගෙන් පොඩි එක්කෙනාව අඩු කරනවා. ඒ කියන්නේ 10න් 7ක් අඩු කරා. Right? 10 minus 7. ඒ කියන්නේ 3. 3n. එතකොට ලොකු එක්කෙනාගේ sign එක positive නිසා answer එකත් positive වෙනවා. So it will be plus. So 6m plus 3n is the answer, is the simplified answer for this algebraic term expression. Right? Quickly moving on to Roman number 5. So Roman number 5 is 3k, 5l, 10k, 4l minus 5. Okay. So අපි බලමු කවුද එක වගේ කට්ටිය ඉන්නේ කියලා. 3k is ඉන්නවා. තව k එක්කෙනෙක් ඉන්නවා plus k. ඊළඟට l එක්කෙනෙක් ඉන්නවා 5l 4L. ඊළඟට ඉන්නවා numbers. 10 is there, minus 5 is there. Right? අපි rearrange කරගමු. එක වගේ කට්ටිය එක ළඟට ගමු. So 3k. ඊළඟට එයාට support එකට ඉන්නවා තව k එකක්. Then we have plus 5l. 5l. එයාට support එකට ඉන්නවා another 4l. Right? And then we have 10. අපිට 10 කියන number එක තියෙනවා. එයාට ඉන්නවා තව minus 5 කෙනෙක්. Right? ඔන්න අපි එක වගේ කට්ටිය එක ළඟ ලියාගත්තා. දැන් මොකද කරන්නේ? We have to simplify. So 3k plus k. 3k ධන k 4k 4k. Right? Then we have 5l and 4l. 5l and 4l. So 5 4 both are positive. So it will be plus 9l. Plus 9l. ඊළඟට අපිට ඉතුරු වෙන්නේ plus 10 minus 5. Plus 10 minus 5. එතකොට 10න් 5 අඩු කරන්න තියෙන්නේ. හරිම simple. Sign of the biggest number is plus. 10 minus 5 is 5. So for the third one, you are getting the answer as 4k plus 9l plus 5. Moving on to the last question, Roman number 6. It's a bit longer than all the questions that we did here. එක ටිකක් දිගයි අපි කරපු ඔක්කොමත් එක්ක බලද්දී අපි බලමු. So එයාගෙත් තියෙනවා අපි බලමු what are the like terms. So 8x is there, then plus x is there. ඔන්න එක වගේ දෙන්නෙක් ඉන්නවා. ඊළඟට if we take y minus 4y and plus 7y is there. ඊළඟට numbers also there. Right? Tiny numbers also there, minus 11 and plus 13. Right? Now first thing what we are going to do, we are going to rearrange this. අපි මේවා rearrange කරගන්නවා, අලුතෙන් පෙළ ගස්ස ගන්නවා, එක වගේ කට්ටිය එක ළඟට අරගෙන. So 8x එයා ළඟට අපි ගමු 1x. එයා ළඟට අපි ගන්නවා plus x. ඊළඟට අපිට එන්නේ minus 4y. එයා ළඟට අපි ගමු එයාගේම අනිත් එක්කෙනා plus 7y. ඊළඟට we have minus 11, right? Minus 11 and we have plus 13. හරි. දැන් ඔන්න එක වගේ කට්ටිය එක ළඟ ඉන්නවා. Similar ones are nearby, we'll simplify. So ඉස්සෙල්ලම අපිට තියෙන්නේ 8x plus x. x ඒවා 8ක් තියෙනවා. ඒකට තව x එකක් add වුණාම it becomes 9x. Right? ඊළඟට අපිට තියෙනවා minus 4y and 7y plus 7y. දැන් මොකද කරන්නේ? පේනවා නේද? මෙයාගේ signs දෙක opposite. Their signs are opposite. ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ signs විරුද්ධයි. එහෙමනම් අපි මොකද කරන්නේ? ලොකු එක්කෙනාගෙන් පොඩි එක්කෙනාව අපි අඩු කරමු. We'll subtract the smaller one from the bigger one. So 7 minus 4 is 3y. 7y minus 4y is 3y. අපි ඒකට දාන sign එක sign of the biggest one. ලොකු එක්කෙනාගේ sign එක තමයි අපි දාන්නේ. ඒ කියන්නේ එයා plus. So it becomes plus 3y. Right? ඊළඟට අපිට තියෙනවා minus 11 and plus 13. Minus 11 and plus 13. එතනත් මොකද? Signs දෙක different. මෙයා minus, මෙයා plus. එහෙනම් මොකද කරන්නේ? අපි 13 වලින් 11 අඩු කරමු. So we get 2. එතකොට ලොකු එක්කෙනාගේ sign එක positive. So it becomes plus 2. So the answer for the Roman number 6 last question is 9x plus 3y plus 2. So I hope you understood this and you got correct answers. So if you couldn't do this, or if you couldn't understand, you can drop me a message personally, or you can drop a comment in the comment section so that I can help you on this.
So we have come to the last part of this lesson, that is substituting values for the unknowns in an algebraic expressions. So still up to now we were discussing about constructing algebraic expressions and simplifying them. Api algebraic expressions haduwa, it was a sulu kala, simplify kala. But we couldn't find a final answer. Apita antimata numerical answer ekak ganna bari wuna, because we didn't know the values for x, y, or lm, the letters we used, right? Now we are getting the values for these letters. That means for these unknown terms, we are getting values. So that values we are going to substitute and find a final answer. Then අපිට තියෙන algebraic expression එකක තියෙන විජය ප්‍රකාශන එක තියෙන නොදන්න පදවලට අපිට සංඛ්‍යා දෙනවා. ඒවා අපි ආදේශ කරලා අවසාන උත්තරයක් හොයා ගන්නවා. Final answer එක we are taking, right? So let's take as example, I'm giving I'll take suppose, right, x is equals to 3 and y is equals to 5, right? I'm supposing that x is equals to 3 and y is equals to 5, and I have an algebraic expression 3x plus 5y plus 2, right? This is the algebraic expression I have. I want to find the value. My question is, right? My question is find the value of this algebraic expression. So how we are going to find? What we have to do, we are substituting these numbers instead of these letters. මේ letters වෙනුවට මේ දීලා තියෙන numbers values again අපි ආදේශ කරනවා. So term is 3. Instead of x, I'm putting 3 plus 5. Instead of y, I'm putting 5 plus 2. Now I have to simplify this. 3 into 3 is 9 plus 5 into 5 is 25 plus 2. Now all are known numbers. Then මේ තුනම අපි දන්න numbers. We can add. So 9 plus 25 is 34. 34 plus 2 is 36. So now we have a numerical answer for our algebraic expression 3x plus 5y plus 2. Right? Let's take another example. Right? Let's go for another example. So question is find the value of, let's say, 10x plus 3y minus 2x plus 1. It's bit complex, right? Bit complex, but it's not difficult. Complex means it's not difficult, okay? It doesn't mean it's difficult. අමාරු කියලා කියන්නේ නැහැ. අපිට මෙතන පොඩි වෙනසක් තියෙනවා. දැන් මෙතන we didn't want to arrange this. We just have to substitute. But here we can find some similar terms. So first of all, we'll simplify this algebraic expression, right, without substituting. So first of all, what I'm doing, I'm taking the similar ones nearby. These are similar. So 10x minus 2x and 3y plus 3y plus 1. එක වගේ කට්ටිය එක ළඟට ගත්තා. Right? We'll simplify this first. So 10x minus 2x is 8x plus 3y plus 1. Now we have a simplified algebraic expression. Now we'll substitute these given values for this and simplify. Then අපි මේකට දීලා තියෙන අධ්‍යයන ආදේශ කරලා සුළු කරමු. So 8 into x is 3 plus 3 into y is 5 plus 1. So 8 into 3 is 24 plus 3 into 5 is 15 plus 1. So we can add 24 plus 15 plus 1. So 4 plus 5 9 plus 1 10 0 1 remains. 2 plus 1 3 plus 1 4. So 40. So we got the answer, a numerical answer. සංඛ්‍යාත්මක අගයක් අපිට ලැබුණා උත්තරේ විදිහට. මෙන්න මේ algebraic expression එකට මේ විදිහේ ප්‍රකාශ. So we are getting a numerical values as an answer when we have values to substitute instead of unknown terms. Unknown terms වෙනුවට අපිට substitute කරන values දීලා තියෙද්දි අපිට මේ වගේ final answer එකක්, numerical answer එකක් ගන්න පුළුවන්. So I think it's clear to you.
So kids, I hope you understood the today's lesson. මම හිතනවා ඔයගොල්ලන්ට තේරෙන්නේ නැති කියලා අද අපි කරපු algebraic expressions විචේ ප්‍රකාශන පාඩම. If you have any questions, any doubts, ඔයගොල්ලන්ට මොනවා හරි ප්‍රශ්නයක්, මොනවා හරි ගැටලුවක් තියෙනවා නම් මේ පාඩම සම්බන්ධව, anytime you can drop me a message in this WhatsApp number so that I can help you. Or else you can put your questions in the comment section, in the comment area, so that I can help you in that as well. So please comment me if you like my videos, if you are happy about my videos, about my lessons, whether you understood the lessons. ඔයගොල්ලන්ට මේ පාඩම් තේරෙනවද? මම උගන්වන විදිහට ඔයගොල්ලන්ට කැමතිද? ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ comments දැනගන්න මම කැමතියි. So ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ comments පහළ comment section එකේ දාන්න අමතක කරන්න එපා. Or else you can put me a message in this WhatsApp number as well. So if you are very happy with my lessons, you can subscribe me and keep to learn the future lessons that I'm doing. So this is it for today. We'll meet in another lesson in the next class. So this is Mathspedia with Natasha teacher. Until the next class, see you.